Today we've got something a bit different to show you around. This is a 2017 on a 17 registration Volkswagen Caravelle. It is a high-line executive model, so it's a very high-end, top-of-the-range version of the Caravelle. It's finished in black metallic with the black interior as well. A very practical car if you've got a lot of people to transport you around. This particular example has done just over 87,000 miles, so 87,150 miles from new, and it's backed up by a full service history, of which nearly all are with Volkswagen main dealers. So a stunning example. It's been very well looked after, and we'll talk you around it, show you some of the features. And starting at the front end, one of the key things about this particular Caravelle is you'll notice from the extended bit at the bottom of the front bumper, it's got that body kit on it, so it just makes it a lot better looking, stands out from a lot of the other ones for sale. All of the chrome parts as part of the executive pack, and then we've got the lights with the daytime running lights in, which again is part of this model as well. Coming down the side, 17-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, so gloss black on the inserts and then diamond cut on the faces. Again, just go very nicely with all of the chrome, which continues down the side here with a sort of bar across the bottom there, and then the trim across the bottom of the doors as well. And we'll show you inside the front here, so you'll see the interior, as I mentioned, black inside, so the sort of leather and Alcantara seats. Very up to date with Volkswagen's infotainment screen in the center there with all of their navigation, reverse camera fitted on this car. It is a 7-speed DSG and it's a 2-litre TDI diesel variant, so that's also very important. Being an automatic, much more desirable than the manual versions of these cars. And again, being a Highline, you've got the electric sliding doors, so you just pull the handle, doors come open. It is a I believe it's an 8-seater. Sorry, a 7-seater car. So, and the middle seats are on rails, so you can slide those forwards, backwards. You can fold them. The rear seats are on rails as well. And then if I just jump into one of the seats, I'll give you a very quick demonstration, because the seats not only are on rails, so you can slide them forwards and backwards, but they have a lever here where you can pivot them round. So they're like pilot seats. You can have a meeting in the back of this thing if you wanted to. It's very practical and very cool. With what you can do with it, super adjustable, and then just pull the handle. There's blinds on the rear windows. These windows do open, and there is blinds as well on all of the windows, so these back ones as well for the rear passengers. We've got an up and over tailgate, so if I pull this here, this will come up, and you'll see again that bench seats here, so you can remove this panel. There's 2 levers under there, and then these seats you can either fold them or you can slide them all the way forwards to create a bit more boot space if you need it, so you can still carry all of the passengers and have a big enough boot to put some luggage in as well. Obviously fitted with a tow bar as well, and then you pull this down and the boot is soft closed, so you just put it on the latch and it will pull itself in very nicely. And an extended spoiler on the top of the roof there, and then privacy glass on the back 3/4 as well. And then I'll jump in the driver's side and we'll show you some of the features in the front of the car. So steps to help you get in, which is a nice feature. And then I'll just grab the key out of the door pocket here so I can turn it on and show you some of the features inside. On the door card here, just before we do that, you'll see power folding, heated and electrically adjustable door mirrors all up there, and electric front windows as well. I'll pop the key in and fire the thing into life. So it fires up very nicely. They're actually super easy to drive, even though it's obviously quite a big vehicle. And then you've got Volkswagen's typically very good infotainment system and the adjustable sort of screen in the center here as well. So there's different information you can display on there, mileage, speed, etc., all on there. Multifunction steering wheel with audio controls and Bluetooth controls on there as well. Automatic lights, and then coming to the center screen here, the navigation, which I touched on before, which is one of Volkswagen's actually later sort of systems. You'll see, if you know your Volkswagen systems, you'll see that there. If I pop it into reverse, you've got the reverse camera which comes up there as well, with parking sensor displays for front and rear there. Pop it back into park. It's all Bluetooth, heated seats in the front here for driver and passenger. Climate control, there's also climate control in the back, and there's tons of lighting on the roof in the back as well. And there's buttons here to open the electric doors from the front here, so if you want to let your passengers out, you can do that without them doing it. So much storage everywhere you look. Cubby holes here, cubby section in there as well, massive glove box, and then a huge section on top of the dashboard here as well. So it's just an ultra practical vehicle if you need to transport a lot of people around. Armrests on these front captain seats as well, so a very comfortable place to sit and drive along. Frameless rear view mirror just makes it feel that bit more modern. And I'll switch it off and jump outside and try and summarize it for you. So As we mentioned at the start, a 2017 Caravelle Executive, obviously a big vehicle, so difficult to fit in the camera, but in the beautiful black metallic with the body kit on it, the 17-inch diamond cut wheels. It's a fabulous looking car. We've got a massive stack of paperwork for this car. It's been so well looked after, and as I mentioned, almost all of the service history is with Volkswagen, so a fabulous example. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.